Have you ever been flipping through the pages of your textbook? Or searching for something on the internet while doing an assignment for Roche's AP US History class and found that it was a little too hard to study?
And you found out you had to do
error? Me too. But I think I found a way to do both at the same time. I'm not just here to teach you about a Mr. Frederic C. Howe. I'm going to teach you a little bit about liberty. Stay tuned. You see, sometimes PowerPoints don't always get the job done, so I'm going to walk you through this, and then give you the opportunity to win some cash a little later on. We're practically adults. We deserve it. Hey, practically adults, P-A-A-P. See the connection? Practically adults, United States history. Anyway, no need to take notes, so drop that pencil, Emily. So we start our journey in Medfield, Pennsylvania, November 21st, 1867, where a Frederic C. Howe was born to an Andrew Jackson Howe and a Jane Clemson Howe. Whoa! Somebody get that baby out of the road! Then he went to Allegheny College, where he received his bachelor's degree in 1889, and then even went to Johns Hopkins University, where he received his PhD in 1992. And then he even went to study abroad in Germany. Now, we're at Food Line. A lot of smart, educated people who probably know a little thing about Frederic C. Howe come here all the time. One of my friends even worked here, but then he was fired over, like, drug abuse or a sex scandal. Now, here comes the sad part, and believe me, I know a thing or two about sad. My best friend and I went to go see the movie New Moon together, except he sat 3 rows behind me and tried to ignore me the whole time. The next day, he tried to teach me history. But that's a different story. You see, during the Depression era of the early 1890s, a lot of people found themselves without a job. Howe experienced this firsthand. Journalism didn't quite work for him, so he decided to become a lawyer. Went to universities throughout Maryland, New York, and even Ohio. He settled with a law firm in 1894, and then became a partner of that law firm in 1896. Reese's! However, that wasn't it for Howe. He decided to go into politics, ran for a seat on the city council in 1901 as a Republican, and won. Then in 1906 he decided to run for Ohio State Senate, and he won that too, stayed until 1908. Good Lord, that baby is still in the road!
Hey, I was on the phone.
This isn't cosmopolitan. Anyway, Howe decided to leave Ohio behind, went to New York, where he became city planner and Commissioner of Immigration between the years of 1914 and 1919. In 1925, he wrote his famous autobiography, Confessions of a Reformer. It was very influential and inspired me. And before I forget, he died August 3rd, 1940. So, interested in making some cash? Okay, Maggie, we'll start with you. What was the date of Howe's birth? Nice try. The answer we're looking for is November 21st, 1867. Here's a 20 for trying. I'm just going to keep that safe in my wallet for you. Okay, Dylan, you're up next. What were the names of Howe's parents? You were right if you said Andrew Jackson Howe and Jane Clemson Howe. Your award is taped under your desk. Okay, Boulder, your turn. What college did Howe receive his PhD from? That head just keeps weighing you down, Boulder. It was Johns Hopkins University. Okay, Chad, this is an easy one. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Wrong. Okay, Allison, what did Howe first seek a career in? Journalism, of course. Keep it up. Daniel, your turn. What country did Howe go to college in? You were right if you said Germany. You don't need money, so I'll give you an Air 5 instead. You missed it. Try again. Okay, Suzanne. What state did Howe serve as a state senator? Wrong, as always. It's Ohio. You're grounded. Okay, Eli, Levi, Dylan, Roberts, Nick, and Emily, I haven't forgotten about you, but there simply isn't enough time. So the first person to answer the question gets this. What was the name of Howe's famous autobiography? Confessions of a Reformer. Can't forget that. But I'm keeping this. Hey gang, I had a lot of fun, and I trust that you learned a lot. I know I sure did. Back to you, Roche. So we start our journey in Medfield, Pennsylvania, November 21st, 1867, when Frederic C. Howe was born to an Andrew Jackson and a Jane Clemson Howe. Whoa! Somebody get that baby out of the road!
Oh my God, really?
You're supposed to stop.